everyone. This is Ben. I'm showcasing my website draft version today to you just to introduce how this site works. This is about live coaching, and this is the homepage. So when you scroll down, you can see there are 6 complementary or supplementary images to support the advertisement image here. If the user like our homepage, they would like to find out, they can read me here, or else they can go to news and update to check out what's the latest offers or events available for them. So these are the footer. When you scroll up a little bit, you can see the header with the navigation bar, and there are 8 pages. And the logo here is just for the time being, and we will be changing it to be more professional, and it will be called Live Everlasting Melbourne, Australia, something like that. A more professional logo. And then if someone wants to know us because they have a good impression of this, so they may like to find out more about us, they can click on here, or they can read me here. So let's say I want to go to About Me. Then here you are, we got the video introduction. First is about a brief summary of what I can offer. Second is an evidence of how my offer can help people in real growth. So this is helping people to have confidence in what I can do for their lives. So if you want to read out each part of that to have a clear understanding of what this ministry is about, what are we here for, feel free to do so. And if you have any questions, just ask us also. And then after that, if you like if you are impressed, then you might like to find out my offer in more details. Then this page will give you the breakdown of 3 offers we got, and this is the example of my this one is the example of the multi-skill development evidence. And then after that, well, you have read a fair bit and you want to understand what we are talking about, you're not sure about certain terms, so you just check out our table about the key terminology we use throughout the whole site. If this is something you have already known so well, you want to go deeper, you want to see whether there is something deeper than that on offer, then you might like to check out our other stakeholders. They are offering more in-depth understanding of different aspects of life issue too, and we would recommend people to make good use of these resources as well. And we do have a close relationship with them. We sort of they are our partners as well. So after that, you want to find out whether you can join us, you can come along for our special programs or event. Then you can check out here, both news and events are here. And then after that, you can check out the detail if you would like to join one of them. And there's some highlight of the past that help people understand what we did in the past, or what you've done before that lead to the latest developments, something like that. And then if you are happy with that, you can contact us for for the event you are interested in. And then that is under here. Or if you are not quite sure, you want to check out a bit more, so you can go to my testimony page. So I will give a fair bit of my background and some of the evidence of my achievement. You just click on that, and then you can see it bigger. If it is not clear to you, you want to check me out to see what sort of person I am, what make me take to be a life coach. Then the 7 factors section will give you a brief rundown of that. And then also clients of the past who used my service before, you can also click on him to see him bigger. This young person is now an adult now, so he gave a testimony here to showcase how effective my service was to him. We are still in touch at the moment, but he is now an adult, 24 years old now. So if you want to check out my other profile, you can also use this link to do so. After that, you want to check out on my galleries. Then this page is for showcasing my achievements in a pictorial format, especially they are grouped under the 3 collections. So with a link here is the further detail that you want to click on that to find out in detail. As you read through the whole portfolio, you will understand more about my achievements in this regard. Or else you are happy with what you see and you don't want to see the bigger picture, that's just fine. Just click on it. Each one you want to click on it, and then you can see it clearly. And then this one is one of my example of my work. So I have many of these PDF documents on offer. This is only one example to showcasing my competency in this area. And then also you can see other samples here, as well as the history and cultures. As I said, just magnify it. Click on it and it will magnify it for you. And learn Chinese here. You can see my work here too. So I'm showcasing my competency in these 3 areas under the multicultural development to give confidence to people where I was at and or where I am at the moment, and how I can use this skill to help others too if they are interested in learning one or more, or just one of them, or 2 of them, or all of them. It's fine. And then the bottom part is showcasing a good life versus a bad life in a slideshow. So you click through it and you learn from there. Good life came first, and then the bad life after that. So it's very important to teach people to go by the right way, so that they may have success in their life and avoid all the pitfalls in life as well. And then after that, we can look at the case studies. You want to find out whether this person knowledge and understanding of the issue is only her own idea. So there are other videos available concerning people asking similar questions about their lives, how to make life work for them. And also, life brings along emotions, the positive aspect, the negative aspect. So we are helping people to understand these emotions. Some are very easy to understand, some may be a little bit challenging. Nevertheless, we help people help them understand themselves also, and there's also opposite aspect of that. And if you think you can't see very well, for example, this one seems to be too small for you, you can click on it, then you can see it in full. And then after that, you can see the law of cause and effect relationship. So this is about teaching people in their life journey that the key thing to take with them is to understand the law of cause and effect relationship, because you are what you think and you are what you eat. So if you think you can't read this one, too small, you just click on it. Then you can see very, very clearly also. And then another picture is this is fixed folder. So I think it's very good for that as well. So finally, you are interested in our offer, you want to contact us, just click on that. And then you can fill in the form here, fill in that, and then you click submit. Then we will contact you and answer all your inquiries. If you like to help us improve our site, you can click on this survey and do the survey for us, so that we know where we should improve. And if you think that frequently asked questions, there's already you got some question in mind, and that you can find the answer here directly, then you don't need to write to us the same thing again. So you can easily find your answer here. And if you want to give some feedback, or you want to add more frequently asked question, feel free to do so, to email us. Either you send us the email here, or you can contact us through the phone. Thank you. I think that's about that for today.